Etc., etc. Before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest. Again. I love old world widgets. Worth a fair amount, too.
Such a positive guy, that Bing Crosby. So, this radio station.
Yes. Excellent. smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwoods now. We stole their damn kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
I guess Edward knew what he was doing when he hired you.
Just don't bring any trouble down on us.
That's it.
Take that, Locke.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Hi.
Another day of hard work. Oh, never changes. How's your back doing? Still bothering you? That's a relief. Farm's not much, but it's something.
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really use a hand.
Let's hear it.
A pack of feral ghouls has wandered in nearby. It's too risky to have them so close, and we need someone to clear them out.
I'll give it a try.
I really appreciate it.
Got it.
I don't know if even a scaver would take that. Now this is a workout. You know, you're really good at this. Too good. And we're shooting at what exactly?
Pulowski, nuclear protection on a budget.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
That is not acceptable. Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't...
Your
So did
sister
you
is
find out
missing,
what
and I
happened
want
to the
her
courier?
found. What else is
Some raiders set
happening?
up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
The serum was all gone.
Yeah, figures. Oh well. Here's your pay for the job.
I don't think you're
Too bad about the serum. Now, as far as what's next. Oh hell, I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it.
happening to
Come on.
Imogene right now.
We've been over this, Mother.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, we tracked down the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got it all, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, that is bad news. Our supply here is dangerously low. Well, we'll just have to make it last until the next delivery.
Imogene...
walks the streets of Boston. One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
That is not acceptable. Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
She's... not missing, Mother.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister is missing, and I want her
Just
found.
some raiders that ambushed him.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
not going to have Edward drop everything.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
And you don't even care.
I'm not...
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor, at the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home by her heels. Usually, by the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. I'm sure you'll think of something. You're supposed to be resourceful, remember?
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
bravely now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery, what brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor?
Got me.
So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity?
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses
Before I met
in
you,
Scully
I'd go
Square.
whole days without
Indeed
massacring
they
a bunch of
are,
things.
my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all... What the? Silver Shroud! And Mistress of Mystery? And the Mayor? Dead?
That Fahey, the infamous mob boss. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. But why? Tell me, and you may yet live.
Best listen to my friend, Fahey.
I'll never talk, and you two are in over your heads.
So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its...
Shroud? Shroud this crime fighter? Later, suckers!
Silver Shroud, you're shot!
Hancock says newcomers are
just
welcome
a
in the
graze. You must go after him.
No, we'll let our quarry flee for now. That
Why?
bullet must
Another one of
be
you
removed.
mercs looking for
And you're
McCready?
bleeding.
He's in the
badly.
back room.
Must get back to my...
Hush now, Stoic Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is close, and that wound is worrisome.
The parlor.
No need to feel like a stranger.
Oi, we got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This gal wants a word.
Excuse me, miss.
Well, what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
Finn had it.
I loved the song.
You get
It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Emma Jean? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
I just need to know where she is.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Ham, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
What'll it be?
Let's see what you have.
Nothing watered down. Now that you're liquored up, got a proposition for you. I need a dirty girl to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
I want to hear the details first.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry, I'll know when it is.
3 locations. That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Well, I guess we could sweeten the pot a bit. $250.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
Sweet Pip-Boy, sister. You hold on to that.
Galaxy News Radio.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine. Chamomile.
Yes.
Pain. Ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Shh. Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right.
Yeah?
But the mayor...
You need something
Fat
to take
Fady.
the edge off?
We stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
No, dear heart.
Cleo,
the Shroud stumbled. The Mistress maneuvered. I knew of the Mayor's misdeeds for many days.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scala slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by Fat Fahey. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. Damn this gunshot wound.
Look, heroes, we can clear this up. Come out now unarmed. I'll see that you two get the best lawyers in the city.
Excuse my assumption that even the most astute attorney couldn't help us now.
You're right, mistress. We must away from your den and evade the police. Clear our names and take Fahey down.
That's it. We're coming in. Silver Shroud, Mistress of Mystery, hands up for order of the Boston Police.
Chief Corcoran, I am Death's Shroud, but you are undeserved of my terrible justice. Think on my mercy.
Stop or we'll shoot. Men, open fire. Damn it! Where did this mess come from? Wait, it's clearing. Chief, they ain't here. They're gone. I was hoping you'd say that, Officer Leibowitz. I was hoping you'd say that.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Paulie, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Nah, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Ah, brother. All right, the skirt can stay, but close that door. Last thing we need is...
World widgets. With the format,
The Silver Shroud, infiltrating your...
Holy cannoli! It's the nightmare of night! The deceptive detective! The dark dick! Paulie, you idiot! You were duped! That's no normal dame!
Quite right, you custodian of criminality. for I am not Candy, the captivating companion. It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access to your den of depravity.
Sorry, boss. I had no idea. Your mistake is our gain. Polly, is it? Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Polly, no! Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me, too.
Pathetic and predictable when faced with fear. The cocksure culprit.
Oh, you too. Crime fighters? What a laugh. And you call me predictable. You don't got any idea, do yous?
Why, the joviality Fahey. I, the Silver Shroud, have got you dead to rights. Yet you persist in this mindless guffawing. Not the behavior I'd expect of a criminal mastermind.
Help, or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm setting this to repeat. Oh, shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming! Help,
Fun
or
time incoming.
Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower.
You know,
I think
ammo
the super
isn't
mutants
cheap.
plan on
Can we
eating
just
me
get
soon.
out of here, Dad?
Found yourself. Just to repeat. Oh, shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming. Help, or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm setting this to repeat. Oh, shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming. Help! Don't quit, do ya? Mayday, or whatever it is one says on the radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm setting this to repeat. Oh, shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming. Help, or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex.
Fighting is so 2077. Ow! See if they left anything useful for us. I don't know if even a scaver would take that.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze.
Man's gotta eat. What can I say?
A real
Hey
Diamond
there.
City boy eats at
Newcomer,
the
huh?
noodle stand.
Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Mirelurk!
A mud?
Lurk. Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim! I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Mayor and his damn speeches. We give thanks to the wall. What a joke.
Hey, I'd rather be on this side of the wall than on the other side, you know?
Maybe living here's not worth it. If the paper's telling the truth.
Where are you gonna go, huh? Make your way in the Commonwealth with all those madmen out there?
You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us. Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
I can wait all day, Danny. Open up.
If anyone is one of those things,
I hear
it's
there's
that
a bar in the old
secretary
theater
of
district
his,
that's for raiders
her
only.
and her
The combat
perfect
zone.
hair.
Stay clear if it was you.
The mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Around here, we call your haircut the Scav Special.
Hey there.
Little flecks
Well,
of
hello
blood,
there.
give it the personal touch.
Another one of the
You should
poor
think
and
about
stupid
getting
of
a trim.
Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
Open this gate right now!
Well, I do need some help.
I knew it. Let's see. I have a few caps to spare. Here. Take it and make yourself scarce.
Who are you, anyway?
Anne Codman, of the Codman family? Of the upper stands? If you haven't heard of us, that just shows how unimportant you are. Now, were you leaving or not?
And Miss basking in your delightful personality?
Do what you like, but I'm done talking to you.
Hey there. I got an...
Open the gate.
We could always use some more ammo.
I can wait all day, Danny. Open up. What was that?
trouble! Someone help me! Found you.
Whoa! You win!
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man
Lady,
lurks in the
I need to be a
shadows,
lot more high,
shielding
a
the
lot more
innocent,
drunk to be
judging
bothered
the
right now.
guilty. That guardian is the
Hey,
Silver Shroud.
running from something?
Today's episode in the
Welcome home.
parlor of
Yeah?
mystery.
Been to the den?
Yeah, once or twice. Too weird for me, though.
Jasmine.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McReady.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock.
The den
It's been almost 3 months.
of mysteries.
Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
Still,
It ain't like
sweet
that.
Shroud.
I'm just here
I
to deliver the
removed that
message.
scumbag
In case you
slug,
forgot, I left the
but you're
gunners for
sick
good.
with fever
Yeah,
and
I heard.
still suffering.
But you're still taking jobs.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatey, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Enjoy your stay.
No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days.
Yes.
I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fahey. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery! We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scala slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Anyone is one of those things. It's...
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mystery.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, you know.
Anything interesting on him? You know, I do like...
Got it.
Lazy dull days, right?
Hell yeah.
We live to fight another day. And night. And day. You know, you're really good at this. Too good. Wrong road. Tell your friends, you dead bastard. We'll be here all week. Don't look. I think we're being watched. Off is supposed to be my thing. I heard something. Really? So close. So, new business model. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right? Sounds we have a team. We got fun time. You almost got away. Son of a bitch! Here I was wanting to spend the day reading Truth, and then you had to ruin it.
Excellent. Perfect. Yes. Nice.
You running from something? Welcome home.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake, but the Shroud is strong, capable.
Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him, except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud. Yay.
The costume and gun are yours, so you patrol Good Neighbors streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Paulie, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Nah, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Ah, brother. All right, the skirt can stay, but close that door. Last thing we need is...
The Silver Shroud, infiltrating your nefarious lair.
Holy cannoli! It's the Nightmare of Night, the Deceptive Detective, the Dark Dick! Paulie, you idiot! You were duped! That's no normal dame!
Quite right, you custodian of criminality, for I am not Candy, the captivating companion. It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access to your den of depravity.
Sorry, boss. I had no idea.
Your mistake is our gain. Polly, is it? Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud!
I have a lot of very precise work to do.
Polly, no! Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me, too.
Pathetic and predictable when faced with fear. The cocksure culprit.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
What's with the fancy duds? Looks expensive. Might be I found a new friend.
When evil walks the streets
Lights
of
out,
Boston,
pal.
What?
You mess with
in the
if you left
shadows,
anything useful for
shielding
us.
the innocent,
You're
judging
really
the guilty.
thorough.
That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's Mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Yes, my choleric companion.
Bunch of
And
raiders
no,
came into town.
robotic
Thought they could
hellspawn
muscle
they
me.
were.
No shit.
But not Fat Face.
You should have hollered.
For he
I would've had your
himself
back.
presented the facts. Someone else is actually...
The master of it all. You're right. But who? Dearest mistress of mysteries, you and I have battled Boston's rogues gallery for years. This is someone new.
Certainly. But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct such clockwork calamities? I don't...
You don't know anything? Yeah, right. But I do see. And I'll tell you too.
Wouldn't mind a hand later.
On one
Gotta toss a couple of deadweights over the
by
barricade.
the shadowed streets of Southie, one of the Mobbot's heads is still talking. You're darn right I am. I can't feel my legs, 'cause you shot me up good, Shroud. But I still got my kiss of sea, and I'm gonna use it to tell you where the big boss man is, see? And your one condition.
Clear.
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
My head with you, so
I'll take a look. Sure.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
What did you ever do for me, huh? Okay, so he created me. Whoop-de-doo. Who needs a father who sends his kids out to die?
Silver Shroud, I sense truth in this clockwork crook. Shall I?
Use your blade of bastard to free the Mobbot's head from its now destroyed body. Do it. Ha! Sweet freedom! Thanks, Dollface! Now tell us, who is your creator? The robotic puppet master pulling your twisted wires? Speak, you decapitated electronic evildoer! That will spoil all the fun. You gotta see for yourself. Come on, let's beat feet to the big warehouse down at Pier 12.
Fine, you amoral automaton. We're away.
A moonless night and an unguarded skylight. Just what we needed to stealthily infiltrate this warehouse.
Yes, and our view from above is advantageous, for the gathering below is unlike any soiree I've ever seen.
Robots. Dozens of them. All shapes and sizes. And on the stage, their leader. Another robot. No. Not a robot. A man in a robot costume. Shh. Shut up, you dummies. Us robots got good hearing. You gotta get yourselves caught. Now listen. Boss man's about that talk. My robotic children, my glorious creations, we stand tonight at the dawn of a new era. For too long, the human vermin of Boston have destroyed this fair city. The flesh is weak, but steel is strong. You, my children, will usher in a new age, an age of robots, led by me, your father, the Mechanist. The Mechanist. So, evil does have a name. The revolution begins tonight, my precious offspring. But first, let us welcome our special guests for this evening. Silver Shroud and the Mistress of Mystery.
What will become of your stalwart hero. Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked.
Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
Indeed, Stalwart Shroud. But that malformed
Hey,
murderer
Daisy.
was but a
Ooh,
muppet
you're
compared
back.
to the
Can't get
malignancy
enough
of the
looks of this.
Mechanist.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Mistress of mystery. What you mistake for evil is actually enlightenment. Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. The flesh is weak. Metal is the future of Massachusetts. The only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see. Our newfound friend, the head of the bodiless butt. And it would seem he's biting through our bindings.
Hey down there, Mechanist, you robot wannabe. Remember me? No? I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me, but you didn't love me. You didn't love any of us, you selfish jamoke! Now, it's time to pay!
Gasp!
Fools, all of you! Attack my robot children! Destroy these interlopers! The robots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then!
And furiously fluid footwork. Hi-ya!
By order of our master, the Mechanist, you will be destroyed. Destroy.
And that is the last of them. Now, for the Mechanist. But where did that vile ruffian escape to? Hey, Silver Do-Gooder, it's me, the head. Yeah, that's right. I'm up here in the rafters. I'm your eye in the
Silver
sky.
Shroud costume? Hey, no judgment.
I saw where the Mechanist went. He's in that office, up the stairs.
Well done, heroic head. Your adjusted attitude has made allies of us all. Silver Shroud, shall we?
We shall. Stop right there. Notice the poser. You may have...
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
Oh, right. That. Yeah, I got that all handled.
Great. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know, the chem dealer by Bobby's, he's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling the kids, and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well.
So, there are some rumors out...
Hey. Hey, look at the clown. This is my turf, clown. And I don't appreciate what you call 'em's trespasses.
Someone wants me to put you out of business. For the right price, I could look the other way.
What? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back, all right?
For 50 caps? No way.
All right, fine. Make it 75.
A lousy 25 caps more? You trying to insult me?
Hey, 75 is a gift. All right, fine. I'll give you 90 if you just leave me in goddamn peace.
You don't understand. How much are you willing to pay to keep breathing, pal?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, easy there. I got friends, powerful friends. But we can deal. Call it 200 caps and just walk away. We all come out ahead. Nobody goes to the bone house.
Stop selling to children, miscreant, or face my wrath!
Screw you. Waste the freak.
I'll make this fighting time. Don't you die on me! time with you ain't dull. I'll say that. Ah, the time-honored tradition of looting.
Hey.
Galaxy News Radio.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Goodneighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man
Huh?
lurks in the
Don't have
shadows,
no handout.
shielding the innocent, judging the guilty.
Way for paying customers. You look like one of them wankers from the posters. What you wearing that for?
I'm looking for someone. Kendra.
Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Justice? You mean to end her? In that case, her flat's just south of Goodneighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
Baby, it's just you. Help me rescue my heart. Save me from falling apart. Take me, baby, I'm sure you got the power, you got the cure. Like a train wreck, jumping the track, or a car deck, missing a jack. What's the Queen of Hearts to do? 'Cause baby, it's just you.
Sweet Pip Boy, sister. You hold on there.
Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
You're blocking my light, doll.
So, there's a bit...
Galaxy News Radio.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nose who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to Goodneighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Shh. Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no, I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatey, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days.
Going down.
What?
Time to earn our paychecks. I'm getting paid, right?
Get
Wrong way. Motherfucker! I got the blood pumping.
Don't quit, do you?
I don't know if even a scaver would take that.
Shit! Lost him.
Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't think we're alone.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
Who's your boss?
A walking corpse like you shouldn't trouble yourself about that. Wayne will...
Seems we have it. There you are. Back before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Paulie, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Nah, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Get
brother. All right. The skirt
made
can
that
stay,
look easy.
but close that
We
door.
got fun
Last
time.
thing we
We're back
need
in
is...
business.
The Silver Shroud, infiltrating your nefarious lair.
Holy cannoli! It's the nightmare of night, the deceptive detective, the dark dick! Oh,
Winning,
you idiot!
that
You were
is.
duped! That's no normal dame!
Quite right, you custodian of criminality. For I am not Candy, the captivating companion. It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access to your den of depravity.
Sorry, boss. I had no idea.
Your mistake is our gain. Polly, is it? Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud!
Paulie, no! Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me, too.
Pathetic and predictable when faced with fear. The cocksure culprit.
Oh, you too. Crime fighters? What a laugh. And you call me predictable. You don't got any idea, do yous?
Why, the joviality Fahey, I, the Silver Shroud, have got you dead to rights. Yet you persist in this mindless guffawing. Not the behavior I'd expect of a criminal mastermind.
And you're right. Criminal mastermind? Me? Bub, you're as dumb as that getup. I'm just a pawn in this game, pal. You see? My master, the real master, he's been pulling all the strings.
Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud.
Death
Today's
is coming
episode,
for me.
Into the Robot's Den.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's Mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Yes, my choleric companion. And no, robotic hellspawn they were, but not Fat Fate.
Mayor Hancock.
Guess what someone tells me? Some costume freak is operating in Good Neighbor. And the kicker is, it ain't me. How should I feel about this?
This neighborhood is ill. I am the cure.
You're priceless. Like the Silver Shroud herself, I guess. Walked right out of a comic book. Priceless. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another. Why the getup?
Many have sought to pierce the shroud. To no avail.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit Raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone... Can't help staring, huh?
He will be judged for his crimes.
Trust me, he needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on 2 of his own. Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just running scared. Hired himself some goons and is holding up in Prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
Ha! Sinjin thinks he's above judgment, but no one is safe from the Silver Shroud!
Don't get killed. You deal with Sinjin, and I'm inclined to show you some gratitude. You feel me?
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
What are you looking at?
You're really thorough. You know that?
Hey, ever been killed to be killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
Want to hear something spooky? There's this old insane asylum up north, but it ain't abandoned. Not like it should be.
Hancock, he's the mayor around here. Elected by himself, accepted by everyone.
I think Whitechapel Charlie's got some work if you're looking. He's down in the 3rd rail. Watch where you swing that thing.
Hi.
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Why do you ask?
Just trying to get a feel for you. Ain't exactly the safest neighborhood, so I like to know who's gonna cause trouble and who's gonna end it.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually fixing stuff over at the Hotel Rexford, or drinking that swill down at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
I'll take a look.
Let me know if you want to trade.
Hey, Rufus.
How's it going?
I could use work, depending on what it is.
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
What's the catch?
The usual. Place it's in isn't empty. Might have to shoot your way in. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
Someone, please! Help! This thing is gonna kill me! Shut your mouth. I swear I'll shut it. Please! Please help! I don't want to die! I said keep your mouth shut.
What just happened?
Back before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things.
Thank God you showed up when you did. I think that thing was really gonna do it.
Glad you could all come out and play.
Excuse me.
If it isn't the girl behind the costume. You've been really naughty, Mrs. Shroud. Making all my friends so nervous with your calling cards. Taking out St. John's favorite toy soldiers. But now it's time to rip your goddamn...
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out! Let go! We live to fight another day. And night. And day. Etc., etc. Focus on the valuable salvage. You'll break your back carrying worthless scrap. Say hello to goodbye! Okay, again!
Alexander and Delancey are 6 feet under. The Silver Shroud claim the hits. Northie, St. John wants you to keep up the recruiting efforts. We need more warm bodies after we deal with the costume. And don't worry, Kate's gathering a bunch of meatheads to take the Shroud out. The boss ain't happy. Now's not a time for failure. He's getting personally involved. He's gonna pay the Shroud's flunky friend a special visit in Goodneighbor. After he's done with that, he'll check in. He'll expect results.
Oh, it's you. Oh, sugar. I told Kent all that hero stuff was going to get you both killed. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Calm yourself. The Shroud is here to help.
Please, stop. That's what got Kent into trouble in the first place. A dozen raiders barged in and snatched him. When they took him away, they left you a message. Just listen to Kent's radio station. It keeps playing it over and over again.
St. John. St. John,
This is the Shroud. What are you doing?
St. John, all clear.
This is the Shroud's headquarters. So you must be the Silver Shroud's little friend. Yes. Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself. Oh my God! Do it, Shroud. Do it. Somebody. Tick-tock, Shroud. Don't keep me waiting.
What? You need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
I love old world widgets. Worth a fair amount, too.
What's that? Gonna splatter your brains! Gonna be a good fight! I'll wear your guts around my neck!
I'm ready for him.
Scream for your worthless life!
Got him! This is the part where you're supposed to die.
Bleed! Bleed and die!
Whoa, everybody stop! I got a splinter. Now this is a workout. You made that look easy.
That's it.
That should take care of you. Just take that medicine, and the swelling should go down in a week or so.
Sure thing, Doc. And thanks.
Goodbye.
Going to see Doc Anderson?
Hey.
I
He
can't
can patch
recommend
you
her
up if
highly
you need
enough.
it. For a small fee, of course.
What's new, Doc?
Been out of the loop. A lot of sick and injured taking up my time. Now, if you need treatment, let me know.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Let's see what I can spare.
Doc Anderson is the only doctor I trust. The rest of them are all quacks as far as I can see.
You've got a real knack for construction. I heard something. You almost got away. You win. Again. Let's see how many headshots you take, you. Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't think we're alone. You know, running away is always an option. I won't shoot. Promise.
Yeah!
You die now, human! Ah! Ah!
Hell yeah! You're mine now.
Excuse me.
Tarnation. Damn raiders are worse than skeeters this time of year. What's a man gotta do to be alone? What's a man gotta do to be alone?
Time's up! Whenever you're done corpse squatting, I'm good to go.
Now, what do you think? I don't know. Jumping at shadows. Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess. And I don't start talking crazy.
Who?
What the fuck was that? Get some, motherfucker.
Going down.
Lasted longer than the other one. I'll give him.
Shroud! I want to talk with you!
You know, you're really good at this. Too good.
I'm gonna say it again. Hold, assholes! Anyone turns heel, I'm coming for you and your family. And you, Shroud, you step any closer, and we get to see what's inside Kent's head.
You shield yourself behind an innocent. You are Craven St. John. And you shall fall before me.
Don't talk to me like that. Some of these losers think you're some sort of legend. Like you walk straight out of a comic book. But you and I know, you're human. And you're weak. You came here and for what? Your little sidekick?
I have cut a path through all your thugs. Who can truly say I'm not the Shroud?
Don't listen, man. She's a phony. So what's gonna happen is this. I'm going to kill Kent. Then we're gonna shoot the hell out of you. Nothing's gonna be left but paste. Then, I'm going to Good Neighbor and kill every last worthless bastard there and burn the whole thing down. No one screws with St. John.
You know what would really get to Kent? Killing his friend, his hero, right in front of him.
Enjoy the show, Kent. After I'm done with the Shroud, you're next.
Time's up, bitch.
Kent.
I've never been so happy to see anyone in my entire life.
That was close.
I thought I was done for sure. I just give up. On all of it. Crime fighting just isn't what I thought it'd be.
Really? After all this, you're just giving up?
I knew it was bad out there. But this? I don't even think the Silver Shroud himself could fix this disaster area.
If you just quit, then the bad guys have already won.
You're right. But I'm tired. I just want to go home. I'm going back to Good Neighbor. Really, thanks for saving me. But I'm just done.
Kent.
I just need time to recover, you know?
Hey there.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go. What a mess. And for me to say that, you know it means something.
Hey.
Loading up or loading off?
Yes.
You're pretty handy with that bobby pin.
Going up. Second floor.
Who's there?
The jet will make you jittery. Guess they were right.
Jamaica Plain. Treasure. Insert something Shakespearean involving death and your inevitable doom here. I was hoping they'd all be dead by now. Yeah, so this is happening. The trick to this is don't die. Fighting is so 2077. Is now a good time to go ahead, run?